Habit building method number 1. Scale it way back. Your objective is to make a habit so automatic that skipping it feels wrong. Like brushing your teeth, showering, or putting on fresh underwear, you want to create an urge to execute your habit, no matter how busy or tired you are. To achieve the feels wrong if I don't do it status, you must start ridiculously small. When I wanted to build a cold shower habit, I read that 5 minutes of exposure, or alternating 60 seconds of hot and cold, was ideal, but that was never going to be my starting point. Instead, my stupid small version was just 5 seconds of cold water at the end of a hot shower, on any part of my body, even just my leg. It was laughable, but technically, it was still a cold shower. It was a habit I could do every single time I showered, something so small that I had no excuse to skip it. Your ego will try to convince you that starting small is pointless, when in reality, it's the smartest way to create lasting change. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, taught me that every behavior, no matter how small, is a vote for the person you want to become. My 5-second habit was a vote for becoming someone who takes cold showers. He says, as the votes build up, so does the evidence of your new identity. And when your behavior and your identity are fully aligned, you are no longer pursuing behavior change. You are simply acting like the type of person you already believe yourself to be. Psychologist Robert Cialdini, author of Influence, showed me how tiny commitments snowball. If someone agrees to put a small sign in their window, they're far more likely to later put a huge sign in their yard. The same principle applies to habit development. My 5 seconds of cold water on my leg made me open to 5 seconds on my back, then 30 seconds on my chest, then 60 seconds on my entire body. But here's the biggest reason to start stupid small. Your motivation is unreliable. Some days you're fired up, other days you're drained, and you never know which it'll be. But if your habit is stupid small, you'll always have just enough motivation to get it done, even on your worst days. So what's the smallest possible version of your habit that you can do when you're dead tired and still call it a win? 1 push-up or air squat is technically exercise. 1 sentence in a notebook is technically journaling. 1 mindful breath is technically meditation. Make your daily goal doing the tiniest version of your habit. Anything beyond that is just a bonus, until the habit becomes automatic. I knew my cold shower habit was automatic when I accidentally stepped out of the shower without doing my 5-second cold blast and felt compelled to get back in. That's when I knew I could increase my exposure. Habits aren't about squeezing out huge benefits in a few weeks. They're about effortless benefits for a lifetime. So scale your new habit way back. Make it laughably small, and let consistency, not intensity, carry you forward.